Now, Alfie Boe has had an incredible career so far, performing all over the world, singing in front of the late Queen. 4 top 10 albums, Holly. 4 of them.
Incredible. It's amazing. He has now documented the stories from his time in the music business. In this book here it is, his brand new one, Face the Music. He's here to tell us more. It is lovely to see you, Alfie.
Thank you.
As always.
Nice to be here. I'm well, thank you.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
Have you been working?
Well, you know,
big guy?
a little bit.
Yeah,
just getting ready for touring.
Congratulations on the book.
Thank you.
I think whenever you start to write something like this, and I know you've written one before, but there's a lot that has happened since then, and this is very much the good times, the celebrations, but there are some tough times in here, and it was important to you to address all of that.
It was. I mean, it's a really good platform to be able to tell my story and hopefully help someone else through their struggles, you know, that they might be going through by listening to how I dealt with it.
You've got the tools that have helped you. I mean, music is obviously a big part of that, and breathing and all that sort of stuff.
Exactly.
But they're here. You want to share that?
I do. You know, music has always been a big part of my life since being a little kid. So I started writing my own songs, performing more, listening to music. If I was feeling down, listening to sad music and embracing that feeling. Exercising, cooking, you know, doing it all just doing anything to try and put in my little tool bag that makes me feel better.
It's so interesting you say that about sad music. Because sometimes it's OK to go, you know, I'm feeling a little bit down.
Yeah.
I'm going to put on something that evokes those emotions. I'm going to roll with it for half an hour and just, you know, embrace it a bit.
People think they don't have the licence to do that. They think that they sometimes feel ashamed of feeling like that. So they'll put it aside, they'll brush it under the carpet and it'll just fester. And so if you don't address it, you know, you get it out in the open, you visualise it, you see it, you deal with it, and then you can get on with the rest of
and
the
let
day.
it go.
And let it go.
Ultimately, is what you need to do.
Yeah.
So that, you know, that's all in there, but also it's a celebration of the good and the great times as well. And you were very, very lucky and fortunate to perform in front of the late Queen. In fact, but more than that, I mean, obviously we had the Diamond Jubilee, you've her 90th birthday, but you also had dinner with her.
I did. I was friends with, I'm still friends with her grandson, Peter Phillips.
Yeah.
And he invited me to Windsor Castle to have a celebratory dinner with him and a few of friends and Her Majesty. And I sat next to Her Majesty at the table, and we had a wonderful conversation, and I said, Mum, this has been an incredible week for me. At the start of the week, I bought myself a house. Yeah. And at the end of the week, I'm sat having dinner with yourself.
So mad.
And she said to me, well, the highlight of your week, Alfie, should be the buying of your house. Oh. And I said, why is that, Mum? And she said to me, isn't it nice to know that you own a piece of England?
Oh, my gosh.
And I thought, wow, that just, like, hit me so hard.
That's incredible.
And it was such a wonderful thing to say.
Yeah, it really is.
How normal was a conversation with the Queen? I mean, we forget that she was, although a wonderful human being, still just a human being.
I mean, personally, it was pretty much like going and visiting your friend's grandmother. That was how it felt.
That's what you were doing.
And that was how it felt as well. She was just so natural, so proud of you know, by that statement, proud of the country that she reigned over, and you know, she's a remarkable woman.
Did she have a favourite song of yours?
Bring him home.
Bring him home, exactly. There you go. She never mentioned that. I did actually sing at her 90th birthday at Windsor Castle, and they said, what song are you going to sing, Alfie? And I said, Mum, it's one of your favourites. It's Nightingale in Berkeley Square. Oh, and she went, that's not my favourite. She was joking.
She did have a good sense of humour. Talking of Les Mis, because we have to, you went to go and see it before you'd actually performed it yourself, and you knew from just sitting there that this was going to have a special place in your heart.
Yeah, I remember.
I can't actually watch you sing this. It makes me...
So beautiful.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
It really gets me.
Oh, thank you.
It is one of the most beautiful songs.
It's incredibly written. Isn't it? Yeah, Claude Michel Schoenberg. Originally, it wasn't in the musical from the start. They were looking for a song for the second act. Yeah. For Valjean, and so they went away, they wrote this one, and that was that, you know, from Colm Wilkinson did it originally.
Well, when Colm Wilkinson, my mother played it to me, I couldn't believe This was an Irish person singing this incredible song.
And I was, so lucky that we got to sing at the end of the 25th anniversary. I got lucky enough to sing it with Colm.
Did you?
At the end of the concert, yeah.
Wow.
That's very special.
It was very good.
You're going to be doing a lot more singing because, like we said, you're going on tour next week. So that's everywhere, all over the show.
All over the UK, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. Yeah,
Fantastic.
Hopefully, Colm will come and see us in Dublin as well.
Yeah,
I mean, free tickets. Is that what you're saying?
There you go. And you're welcome as well if you want.
Well, I'd love to. I came to see you at the Albert Hall.
I remember that.
It was amazing. And you're at the Palladium at Christmas, and this actually is right up my street. So it's you and Penny Smith, and you're
presenting a big Christmas gala, big Christmas show for Scala Radio. And that'll be fun. I've never done any presenting before, so
that'll be brilliant.
It's very difficult.
Is it really?
You make it look.
I'm observing like crazy. I'm taking notes.
I wouldn't. How do you prepare for a big tour? I mean, joking aside, you really do look in great shape. Do you have to physically be fit for it?
Yeah, I mean, it helps to be physically fit and healthy. Vocally, I, watch what I eat, watch what I drink. I don't drink when I'm on tour, so I'm sort of show ready all the time. And yeah, it is. It's just important to just keep yourself healthy.
Look after yourself.
Because the shows are so close together, back to back, that you want to do as good a show as you possibly can every single night, if not better.
Healthy body, healthy mind as well.
Exactly.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
You are very busy. This is the book that we're talking about, Face the Music. This is out on the 7th of September. The album, Open Arms. I can never say this, the Symphonic Songbook. That's right.
Symphonic,
thank you. 27th of October, and you're on tour as of next week. Go and find you. You're out there somewhere.
Thank you so much.
We had a face reader. We had a face reader in earlier today, and she'd say you have a kind face.
Oh, bless.
Doesn't he?
Oh, thank you.
Just a lovely, kind face. Anyway, good luck with it all.
Thank you so much. Lots of love to you.
Thank you. Right, it's time to find out what the news.
You have a round face.
I do have a round face, and you have a rectangle
I do.
Superman face.